Hello everyone, welcome back on another video in Cubing Basics. Today I'll be simply showing you different type of cubes along with their names. Let's get started. Over here we have the 2x2, which is the smaller size of the normal 3x3 Rubik's cube. Over here we have the 3x3 Rubik's cube, which is the first made Rubik's cube ever. Over here we have the 4x4 Rubik's cube, which is also known as Rubik's Revenge. Over here we have the 5x5 Rubik's cube, which is also known as the Professor's cube. Over here we have the 7x7 Rubik's cube, which is a quite huge cube to handle. And just a fun fact, the bigger your cube is, the easier it is to make patterns on it because you have more surface area. So those people that like to make Rubik's cube pattern will usually go for the bigger cubes that will help them to get the full pattern without anything being missing out. Alright, let's move on. Over here we have the windmill cube, which is just like the Rubik's cube, however it functions a little bit differently. Over here we have the Fisher cube, which is very similar to the windmill cube. Over here we have the mirror cube. Although it's a 3x3, as you can notice, each layer of the cube is of a different width. And this cube is very nice when it comes to making patterns, because it has a very nice and unique shape, like this one over here. Over here we have the square one, which is one of the most difficult cubes ever made. You can't make any half turns, it's always a double turn. And as you can notice, there is a bar over here that prevents you from turning your cube sometimes unless everything is aligned properly. That's why it's a very difficult cube to solve, and it has a lot of algorithms. Over here we have the squab or skewb, depending on how you pronounce it, which is another fun cube that moves diagonally. And it is one of the WCA puzzles. Over here we have the Mega Minx, which comes in different sizes. It can be a lot bigger than this one. This is the basic one, which is the 3x3 Mega Minx. Although it doesn't look like a 3x3, but when you get to know how to solve it, you will know why they call it the 3x3. Over here we have the Axis cube. This is one of my favorite cubes because the pieces of this cube is actually, when you scramble it, it doesn't even look like a cube anymore. Let me show you an example. As you can see here, this is not even close to a cube. It looks very weird. That's why it's a very fun puzzle to try solving. It's quite difficult, but once you get to know, it's always easy. Over here we have another form of the Axis cube. Although when you first look at it, you won't even see that this is a cube, but when you look closely you can tell, you can see the outline. It looks like a square, which makes it a cube in a triangular way. Yeah, it's a very special cube. Over here we have the mirror 2x2 Rubik's cube, just like the one I showed you earlier. This was the 3x3. This is the 2x2, and again it can come in many sizes. There is the 4x4 and the 5x5. Over here we have the Picto cube, and as the name suggests, it's a cube full of pictures. So when you mess it up, it's pretty hard to find out which piece match with the other, because it will look something like this. Over here we have the Pyraminx, and the name sounds a lot like pyramid because as you can see it has that triangular shape. And again, this cube comes in different sizes. There is the 4x4, the 3x3, the 2x2, and so on. Thank you so much everyone for watching this video. I hope you found this helpful. Now if you want to buy a cube, all you have to do is tell them the name and they will give it to you, now that you know almost all the cubes. Please subscribe and like for more videos. Thank you so much.